Hi guys. So this video is of interest to us.
Yeah.
It is an unboxing for Animal Crossing Switch New Horizons Edition Switch.
Yay.
Which is the thing that basically the internet saw and blew up about. Larissa does not have a Switch yet, and the game she has been waiting for the most is Animal Crossing.
Yes, it
So-
is.
This is kind of perfect for her. It fits her aesthetic really well, and it is definitely the most beautiful Switch so far. So we're gonna watch. I think it's hitting Krista here. I think that's her name's unbox this.
Okay.
Mm.
Deep cleansing breath. Breathe in, breathe out.
It's like I'm on an island.
Oh, there's a message in a bottle right here also, which is, oh my gosh. I saved
Oh
the
my
best
god,
for
it looks so
last, maybe.
cute.
Yeah, Kit and Krista.
Hi guys, welcome back to Nintendo Minute. We are here with something
This.
amazing.
This is it.
Yes, we've got our little mitts on this, which is exciting. We're going to give you a detailed, thorough look.
A thorough
This
look.
Wonderful,
Thorough look.
wonderful thing, which is the Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing Edition.
Love it.
Yay!
It is the only one that has those white
The box.
Begin with the
It's
box,
very
yes.
cool.
Joy-Con straps,
So on the
Nice.
front, you kind of see what's all
See what
inside.
you're getting? Yes.
and then the
You have
colored.
this really cool dock that have Tom Nook and Timmy and Tommy, and
Yeah.
it's like very pretty.
There's Tom Nook himself.
Yes, the man himself. Really pretty pastel colored Joy-Con
Yeah.
and matching wrist straps.
I like there's kind of a pattern itself
Yeah.
on the
Kind of
wrist
looks like a
strap.
shoelace, which I really like.
Oh.
Very
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, you have like sort of the island
Island theme
theme on the
world.
back
yeah,
when you
where
see
you'll-
some of the familiar Animal Crossing trees and your little tent that you start with. So
Nice.
very cool.
Where do we
Open.
begin? Ta-da!
Yay.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, this is a really pretty color when you look at it
Yes.
in person.
All right.
Well, let's look at the Joy-Con
check
first.
these
You
out
have
first.
Oh.
Sell
pastel
them
green, I have
separately
pastel blue.
in the U.S. I believe.
Oh yeah, Joe wants
This
to
is really
for them to sell it separately.
I'm gonna
Look
need
how
new
pretty it
Joy-Cons
is.
eventually.
It's
Like,
Yeah.
so nice.
You can
Yeah.
also see here, this is where the white meets either the pastel green or
Yeah.
blue. That way.
Yeah, I like how it's like sort of
I
a
still
matte
can't believe they
finish
haven't
as well. It
done
looks-
Yeah.
it
this
feels nice.
super shiny.
more.
Right.
It's really nice.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I would do it for every game.
It's
Yeah.
really nice to see.
There's
the-
gotta
the
be a
colors
fan
in
of
person.
every
It's a
game.
little bit
Like-
brighter than
Yeah.
on the box. So.
I like the home button.
A Luigi's Mansion would have been cool.
because it
Yeah.
looks like it could be from
Oh
Animal
yeah,
Crossing.
Animal
like your
Crossing.
Yeah,
Animal
like, oh, that's where I
Crossing
live.
house. Oh.
Better.
You know, like a little.
I'm gonna go in there. Yeah.
Oh, you
There's
know the
any,
buttons are
like-
green.
oh,
that's so
the-
cute.
the
I love
controls-
that. So cute.
They're clean. There is
Oh.
no any other detail.
There we
Like
go.
That's how it is. On like
This
all of the
TV
Joy-Cons
smells
except
different than
those
other
have two
hardware.
colors.
Maybe
one
you
of
can
them
be
is
better
no,
better.
I got it. I
None
just
of it, like, you look at
Smells
those,
good,
like,
Maybe my
It smells-
disciple.
yeah.
You gotta breathe deeply.
Okay. Deep cleansing breath. Breathe in, breathe out.
It's like I'm on an island.
What if it smelled like a tropical island, like
Smells like Tom
coconut?
Nook. Smells like Tom Nook.
Tom Nook.
That's my official review. Smells like Tom Nook.
He smells like coconuts
Yeah.
and sunblock. That's what I imagine him to smell like. Don't ask why.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, this is amazing.
All right. So this is the island motif. So
I want to
Nice.
just run my finger
This
over
looks super
Gently.
cool.
So you
Look
don't
at how-
feel
a
a
little
lot of
bit.
texture,
Yeah.
How
but there's a bit.
nice.
Yes.
there's
Yeah, so
actually
you can see that
texture
it's
on the
two
back.
different finishes.
Cool.
So there's like, I like how there's like a wave pattern. So it's like it kind of gives you the indication of like water. in
Water,
between the
yeah.
Islands.
And you can make out
Yeah,
the
makes
silhouettes of different characters.
They're all
there.
different
They're
too.
different.
Yeah.
There's a lighthouse. This looks like a
Mhm. This is your home
campfire.
button. And then the
Nice.
little tent.
There's a snowman.
This is-
Yeah, some
Ah.
different like seasons maybe
Yeah.
represented here.
Balloon. Is
Joe,
there fruit though?
think you're
There's
gonna
fruit.
buy
That's a hot
myself
topic of
this
debate
in the
hot
office.
topic.
Yeah.
To
What
see
What
fruit
starting
Joe,
fruit
do you
do
need?
you want
Right.
in your Animal Crossing New Horizons game?
And your
I'm
answer
kidding.
is
My answer is cherries. I'm a cherry purist.
Kidding.
Your answer is
my answer is I don't
a
care.
controversial.
I have a devil may care attitude about fruit. I'll take what I get.
You're a rebel.
Look out, I'm a bad
You
boy.
shouldn't have such a cavalier attitude about
I said
fruit.
devil may care, not cavalier.
Cavalier.
It's different.
Cavalier.
Anyhow,
Anywho,
back to
this
this.
is really beautiful. Oh, there's a message message in a bottle right here, also, which is oh my gosh. Okay.
I think it's a letter from you that says always be funny,
Nice.
which is a note that you write to yourself.
All right, second layer time. It's like
You do the
it's like a,
honors.
it's like a multi-layered
Yeah.
birthday cake.
Woo.
Second layer time.
All right. We got some paperwork here.
Mm.
Got our cabling right here.
Let's do the non-exciting but essential things.
Yeah, we need these.
Out of the
Those
way
are important.
first.
Included, yes. Now what's
Included.
this?
This
All
is
right.
the
We have a Joy-Con
grip.
We put this in.
I'll put it in. Yes.
Might as well.
No. Switch not on the grip.
But you know, we're gonna have to
the
take it
grip
out because I
should
think
it
we
be
do wanna
like-
see those
Excuse you.
those
Another
wrist
color.
straps that we
Yes.
were
Or
very-
like-
Oh, yeah, they are.
They're not gonna change that.
It would have been nice to if
Here we
they
go.
did,
Yes.
but it's okay.
These
Oh.
though
Well,
are
that's cool
Yeah.
because it's
So
like
the, so the
these are different.
the body part of it is white, but yeah,
Yes.
this has
The most
the
different,
matching
of
blue
these.
or green.
Mhm.
which
It
is
does
like,
have this kind of multicolored thing. I can see some.
well,
They-
like you wouldn't
I
even
can-
think like
I
why
can
would
see
they
some
even do that,
gray.
but
it's
because those are on like not much.
Oh.
Like you're really not gonna have
Yeah.
those much
it could be a
unless.
bracelet.
Nice.
Fashionable.
Huh. I like that. Yeah.
Like a friendship bracelet. Okay. Anyways,
Also helps you
Um,
know which one it
goes
with.
where? Yeah. Exactly.
Blue with
Yeah,
blue,
okay, still.
green with
Yeah.
green.
Okay,
Green with blue, no.
Why did I
Don't do that.
pull
Blue
it?
they got quiet for me.
Green with blue. Green with wait what?
Oh no.
Green with.
I
blue
would
with-
I would say left from right, but that's not going to help you.
But the white
Oh,
looks good because look at the
Oh.
back now. The back is
Mhm.
like
Oh, nice.
phenomenal.
Yeah,
complete.
Okay.
But
yeah.
I think there's one more thing in this box.
There is the. I saved the best for last, maybe.
The dog.
Wonderfully designed dock, which, like
white
unlike
dock.
other docks, is not black.
Amazing.
The only one.
Okay, let's show them. Ah,
The
So
protective
cute.
layer.
wow, this is
Oh.
really nice. Wow.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, let's look at very closely at this. This is like kind of a matte finish as well.
Mhm.
Similar to the texture of the white part of the Joy-Con, actually.
I
think.
spotted a great detail here.
What is it?
On the top, there's a small Nintendo Switch logo that you may have missed.
I already saw that long ago.
Well,
I was just getting there.
It's a shame you didn't say anything about it here.
Well, I was so
The Nintendo logo, as always.
Mm-hmm.
This door opens
Yep.
right out. You can see inside, kind of the
Nice.
connector part.
It's interesting that those connector
Yes.
parts are black. Guess you don't really see them that
all
much.
The
Yeah.
yeah. On the bottom, things you need to know.
There you go.
Thank you. And in this cute little image of Tom Nook and the Nookling, he's holding the New
I still
Horizons
am
flag.
of
and
the opinion
pink
that
is a little bit different for
they
New
really
Horizons.
should
It has,
just
like,
do
the
this
little,
forever.
like, what is it,
Mhm.
I mean,
veins
oh,
on it.
is it still working?
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
Okay.
Don't worry.
Now,
we need
Um,
to put the
Yeah, I just think they
Joy-Con
should do this for
back
everything
on
at this
so we
point.
can put this in the
okay, let's just.
It's
again,
like there are enough people out there
Yeah,
with
but
money that they would buy another one again.
But
A lot of people
Yeah.
are clearly buying this
There you
as their
go.
second Switch.
Rising
Yeah.
Honors,
Yes.
But I think, Joe, that
Beautiful.
they wouldn't not spend like a lot of money for it if they have to do like for every game.
We need to see it first.
You don't have to make.
Oh wow. That
I
was
mean,
so
literally all you have to do is
good.
do the design on the back of the
This is
Switch,
so
Okay.
and
This is
then
like a
make
peek
like
you would be
different
so proud
Joy-Cons
to just,
and
like, display
The
in
dock.
living room.
dock.
So
On
you
dock?
have to
On
do
a dock?
everything.
I mean,
everything,
honestly,
Joe.
at that point, just you don't even have to do the change the dock. Just make a bunch of different Joy-Cons that are more colors
you
and have
agree?
like designs on them and
Mm.
stuff.
Wholeheartedly.
Truly.
I still think that's something that I'm surprised.
I just think
That
that the
was
black
really-
part should be
Really fun.
White.
Again, we
I
might
mean,
have
it's
not
never
seen
gonna
this
be.
at
Yeah,
all.
but
So-
I
It's really
think
fun
for
to
the
see if
aesthetic
in
to
person
be
are definitely
more perfect
Me-
than
okay,
already
so-
is. If that was white, would it be perfect, perfect.
So the
So
black part
this comes
of that
out on
makes it feel like
a couple
more
days.
expensive.
A week
Before,
like,
the game
technology.
was not included.
Okay.
Game is not
Yeah.
included.
kind of. It makes it feel more like a
Yes,
tablet
yes,
or
this
phone.
comes
You know,
out.
Okay.
like the
Get your-
the black
get your
bezel.
Get ready.
Stuff
Yeah.
all
And
in
what's the
one.
problem?
It's just so
Feel like-
standard on like
Okay.
everything. Like, look, there's a black bezel on this. There's,
Yeah.
you know.
We had a great time showing this to you. Let us
I
know
know.
in the comments if you guys are excited about the Nintendo Switch Online Classic New Horizons edition. We certainly are. As always, thank you
Yeah.
for watching. watching.
Yeah.
And remember,
Nintendo Minute is never a minute.
we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was like 9 minutes.
Yeah.
So let's see here. It's the best look that they give us at the back of that Switch. It's like that overhead shot.
A lot of texture.
That overhead shot here.
No.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Wait, they might cut back to it. Kind of there. It's hard to see in this video. I feel like I'm kind of surprised they didn't zoom in more on this part
Yeah.
right here.
But
But we have
okay.
pictures.
Mhm.
We have pictures of it. Let's see here. There's gonna be all kinds of pictures. I didn't type in the exact thing. That doesn't seem right because it's like colored. It's not on it, is it? Someone just colored those in.
I think somebody colored. But is it? It is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Was it not supposed to come with that case in it? I'm actually a little bit confused.
Which case?
I thought that it was supposed to come packaged with a case in it. This one.
With that?
Yeah,
case?
see?
Oh. I don't
Oh,
know.
do you have to buy this separately?
I think you have to buy it separately.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess now that I think about it, like, my case came with Zelda.
Ah, your case came with Zelda.
Yeah. So.
With the game. No.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? That
Mm.
box was bigger
Okay.
than the Switch box.
Maybe they will do when they launch the game, they're gonna do something like you get the case.
Oh yeah, coronavirus outbreak delays Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing thing. Wait, delays the console production orders. Will delay orders for Animal Crossing Switch are being delayed indefinitely. Oof. So weird. Maybe it's because of that press release that day they had that picture that had all the different things on it. Yeah, I guess maybe you'd have to. I was under the impression, but I guess it wouldn't fit in the box now that I think about it. It is a cool case.
Yeah.
I like it. It matches the whole thing there.
But
But yeah, this is pretty cool looking.
super.
The Joy-Cons are definitely the best Joy-Cons so far. Like, hands down, no question. I feel like even if you are a fan of like Red or something like that, like I feel like you have to admit, like, well, especially if you include
Yeah.
the white back and then the fact that the thing is white on the outside, like a lot of it, like I feel like that's kind of a key too.
The colors match. The green, I don't know what green is that one, and the light blue. The
Mhm.
light green.
Yeah.
Light green, light blue. They fit very well.
And then yeah, these straps, they're white, and then they have the different colored things, which that's more detail on that than like is necessary probably. And then of course this is
Yeah.
very good, just
Super.
from the fact that like
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that like white like computers and like,
Okay.
it's the whole like Apple thing, like originally with a lot of their
Yeah.
stuff being white, you know.
Being white, yeah.
So they're definitely gonna get a lot of people with this. If I wasn't so sure that there was like another one, another kind of thing coming next year, then I would be tempted myself to like do some kind of thing and then trade the other one or something. But the other thing that is in the news right now about Animal Crossing is so there's the question of like whether or not it'll be able to do the cloud saves, but then also like when you can locally transfer a Switch to another Switch. But apparently you might not be able to do that with Animal Crossing because a console has its own island. But it sounds like something they could easily fix. Also sounds like something that was mistranslated maybe. Even though like it definitely does seem like it's not mistranslated. Hopefully that's something that will get cleared up and maybe fixed or patched, because you gotta think like next year they probably will have like a Switch that is actually a little bit different. Like they have the Switch that has the processor that was in the Switch, the Switch Lite. Like that's what these will have. They'll have that like newer processor, but it's not much of a difference.
Okay.
When they actually do like improve the hardware a little bit, because I feel like they're going to have to probably like next year do that just to keep things fresh and like kind of push things a little bit more. Plus like, you know, I know they're not getting like all third-party stuff, but they would like to get some of it. And if the other consoles are coming out, then there's going to be stuff that just is going to be too hard to try and port anymore.
Yeah.
So just to trying to keep some third-party support. I think it's like, I don't think that there's the same kind of support problem that the Wii U had, because the Switch is just selling so well that they're happy to just keep it around. Like there's no reason to move on to the next thing. It's doing just fine, even underpowered compared to the other stuff. It does fine on its own, and its gimmick is really good. You know, being a console that you could take on the go, basically. It works well for that.
True.
It's to the point now where I prefer to play a lot of like RPGs and longer stuff on the Switch than like on a PlayStation or on a PC, because then I have to sit in a seat and look at like a screen, instead of just like, oh, I can like take it to bed. Oh, I could like take it to work. Oh, I can
take to travel.
Yeah.
Oh, why I'm traveling. Yeah.
So you get way more time in those games that are way more grindy.
Oh, that would have been super perfect.
Yeah, so a game like Animal Crossing is great for that, as we learned from the 3DS. You know, it sold so well because Animal Crossing is a good game to take on the go with you. And but it will be good to kind of have the polish and the better visuals of a console game for Animal Crossing. It should just look way cleaner. I'm hoping that the online stuff is fast, because that is the only real big problem that I had with New Leaf, is that it took a long time to wait for everybody to get into your thing, and every time that they came and left, everybody had to stop what they're doing, and you had to watch them, the loading screen, as they like were on the train.
Okay.
Which just was not designed very well. But hopefully it's just drop in, drop out. That'd be perfect. I can just keep doing what I'm doing. You come in. I can go to other people's village. Do 8 players. That's great. That sounds good. 4-player local. That's really good too.
Well, I don't know.
But it does seem like there's one island to a console.
I would say, I don't know if it's gonna be like this. It's not the same, like similar, but in Pocket Camp we just can go to other people's camp and do stuff for them, like water plants and other stuff.
Yeah.
And then you get points for it. Points no, but you get like little rewards.
It would
for
be
it.
cool if you got like rewarded for helping out other people on their islands.
Yeah.
There's stuff that you could take back to yours.
Yeah.
I feel like there's gonna be way more stuff to do because the thing that I found is that eventually got to the point where you were just trying to get more stuff for your house, trying to collect all of like a certain group of clothing or furniture, paying off all the stuff on your house, doing like projects. And then you could go to the islands to do like the mini games with friends, but that was really the most fun that you could actually have with other people was like playing the mini games. Like
Okay.
I feel like outside of that, it was just kind of like, oh, look at my stuff.
Yeah.
Let's exchange fruits. Trolling people.
Trolling people.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Okay.
But yes, this looks very good. This will sell well. We're gonna try and eventually get one for you, and
Yay.
yeah, definitely the most beautiful Switch by far, no question. I don't think like say what you will, but like it is. I just wish they'd done it for everything. Unfortunately, like I understand, like, you know, when it launched at first, it would have been hard to do like a Zelda one, but man, I would have been down because I always got those Zelda 3DSs and I loved them. So
Yeah.
But who's to say that maybe when they do the Pro,
Maybe.
who's to say that next March?
There is
Like,
a new.
I still think that March, like, let's say that they don't go for this holiday, they could launch Zelda again in March.
But
That's
I
when
would
they
say,
originally
there
launched
is a
it.
new Zelda coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
And
maybe.
they could launch it in March, and I think that would be a good time after the other ones are already out to put like a pro version of a Switch out. You know, that kind of thing. And I don't think it's going to be anything like super dramatic. We don't need Nintendo games in 4K right now. We don't need them. But I think it would be more to keep things fresh. It's enough time has passed by that point.
Yeah.
When something's super successful, there's no reason to move on quickly. You ride that out. I mean, they certainly did that with the Wii and the 3DS. I feel like the Wii almost a little too long to the point where it kind of hurt them the next time around. But the Switch has knocked it out of the park, really. I mean, especially in Japan, but everywhere, really. In Japan, it's just like, it's killing everything else.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of part of the culture there. Everybody's on the move. You can get Wi-Fi in a lot of different places, so it's more of a mobile gaming centric place. But it's doing fine everywhere, and there's no reason to really like change anything drastically soon. But I do think that next year would be a good time to, like, you know, if you did have a better hardware version of the Switch, to launch it. Wait until these other consoles come out, get them out of the way and stuff. The one thing that always happens with new hardware generations is unless they're backwards compatible, it's hard to have enough games to play, so people will buy anything. That's why you're seeing a bunch of big games getting delayed. Like, I think PlayStation 5 comes out in like September or something. I think that's the reason that Cyberpunk got delayed to then, because it wasn't running very well on the regular consoles. And like I said, if you're a third party, it doesn't hurt at all at this point to delay your game a couple months, launch it with a new system. There's not going to be that many new games. Your game's there. You might sell 1 million copies and you weren't even expecting it. Like, it's only gonna, people want to play stuff on their new console.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that, I still think it would be a good idea for Nintendo to have a good holiday title. We don't know what it would be, like, outside of Zelda. Like, I don't think Mario would come again before that, and I don't think Metroid Prime's anywhere close to being finished, so it's hard to say. But I do think that it would benefit them to wait until that other stuff is out and then kind of do their own thing, because as they proved, they successfully launched a console in March and did really well.
Yeah.
And they really didn't have too much. They just had Zelda, but as we learned, Zelda was definitely enough. And get another one of those soon. So this is pretty cool. Excited for Animal Crossing.
Super.
We'll definitely be playing a lot of it.
And it's not
And then
fair
when
because he's gonna get Animal Crossing first. And it's not fair.
Oh my god.
It's not fair. I'm just saying.
Well, we at least finally got you your New Leaf fix. Or your, not New Leaf, your Pocket Camp fix again, so that you can get back into it. She does, I did get her New Leaf. She has New Leaf. She
Yeah,
can play
I
it.
have New Leaf. I can play, but it's not gonna be the same. But okay, yeah, I can play.
But
New.
you still have to do everything in that game.
I need to do.
You got a lot to do. I didn't even do everything in that game, so.
I
But
need to play New Leaf and Pocket Camp for a while, and then.
But thanks for watching, guys.
Thank
This is
you.
like 25 minutes. I didn't realize it was be that long, but
sorry.
a little discussion. We're talking a little bit
Yeah.
about Animal. We're excited about it.
Yeah, we
If
are.
you're excited about it, let me know in the comments. And like I said, I'm gonna be playing it. So if any of you guys want to come to the streams and play it with me,
Check it.
feel free to.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
And see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.